All right, let's rock. So I wanted to do the 10 steps to success here tonight. I want to show you a couple different things. If you're brand new to the Kannaway Global family, welcome. Talk to your sponsor. They are your first line of help and assistance for working and rocking this business. If they can't answer, find out who sponsored them. And if they can't answer you, just call Scott and I, and we'll be happy to help you and to help you, especially to work this business and share with others. So a few things I want to show you tonight. We're going to cover a couple different things for those of you that are brand new. If you've never seen the 10 steps to success, I think it's very important that you see that. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share with you guys for a second here. Let's go. And just so you can see my screen. So I'm going to show you a couple different things that I think might strike your interest. And so when you look at this, if you have questions, you can totally ask as we go here. But as I move through here, if you've not seen a lot of things on echoconnection.org, that's a valuable resource for all of you to be looking at. If you're brand new to the Kannaway family and you're saying, how do I know if it helps this, that, or the other thing? If you simply go to echoconnection.org, it's just incredible what you'll find on the search bar up there. You can put in anything from pain to cancer to dementia, and that's going to bless you so that you don't have to claim or name that it's going to help a lot of conditions. Just show people the science. They love to see the medical documentation. These articles are wonderful. As you read through them, there's going to be a hyperlink that's listed in blue that you can click on that will actually take you back to a medical scientific study. So again, Echo Connection, some of you may not have even been there yet. I can tell you if you've not been there because you're asking me questions that you can so easily find here. I'm telling you, spend 10 minutes a day in Echo Connection. It'll change your life. Just Google, in the search bar here, put pain, put headaches, put, constipation, stomach, immune system, put, CBD versus THC, put anything you want in the search bar, and it will literally pull up dozens of articles for you to educate yourself about these incredible products. So that's number one, super simple for you to be able to utilize. If you have not gone there yet, please go there. Go there as soon as possible. Don't wait another second. And as we move through this, I want to show you a few other things. And so that's number one. Obviously, on Facebook, there is, we have the Facebook group because you're watching this in Kannaway Global. You're welcome to invite all new people that join your team, either as a customer or as a brand ambassador to the group. That's totally up to you. I find that teamwork makes the dream work when people see, a group of people working together. Generally, they want to find out, how to get on board, what to do differently. And what the best resource is that all of us are better than just one of us. So if people have questions about how is it going to help this, there might be people in the group that it's already helped. So that is a very advantageous thing for you as a team builder to have that. Okay, so I am going to show you two things that are very exciting. Just today, CMW Media, I always follow them on YouTube. Nick Lowry is coming up here to Bismarck, so let me click on him. Nick Lowry is amazing. Some of you saw I just posted this in the group. If you have not watched this, watch it. CMW Media, he's talking. I'm going to show it to you for a second.
Cannabis Help CTE. Nick Lowry is spokesman for a company trying to put the word out as we continue to try to look at different solutions to a very significant problem. Sports Night with Chulakava. Hey, when we come back, we're going to talk more about what can be done with CTE. There are many that believe cannabidiol, cannabis oil, can actually help players that are battling this degenerative condition. Nick Lowry, up next.
Here's Nick. He's coming to Bismarck in August, hopefully sometime. So you guys can go at your convenience and you can watch this because it's such a great segment. There he is.
A couple of seasons ago, Jake Plummer visited us and talked about the benefits of cannabis oil when it comes to pain management. And now many believe there's enough information to suggest that cannabidiol can help against CTE, that degenerative brain condition that many retired players continue to battle. Nick Lowry is spokesperson for a group that's trying to get the word out. Richard Tynes had a chance to talk to him just a few weeks ago.
It's always a good day when you can get a guy like Nick Lowry in studio, Kansas City Chiefs great. And you've done a lot with the rest of the NFL guys, a lot of guys you guys still keep in touch. Just tell us about some of the things that some players have to go through after football, life after football, like CTE.
The psychological transformation is difficult no matter how much preparation. Some people call it a second death. But then when you add to it not only the knee issues and the shoulder issues, etc., but also the psychological issues compounded with what's called CTE, which we're now finding is not just about concussions. It's also about the thousands of small hits. And what I'm excited to say is that we're learning a lot about non-marijuana, non-hemp, non-THC, non-high
That'd be humulus.
CBDs are created, and we're seeing that they can really help with the symptoms of CTE.
Right away, you said it, non-high, non-marijuana, because people think, you know, CBD, and they also, you know,
this is a great thing to share with people that you know that might be skeptic, because Nick Lowry is just rock solid. Most people know him because he was an NFL, you know, Hall of Famer kicker. But CMW is amazing. They have a lot of great things on there that are talking about Kannaway, Canna Life Sciences. You know, Sadie Higuera, she's like a part of the Echo Connection. So if you guys are interested, I would say follow the CMW media on YouTube. I love them. I love everything that they talk about. It's just really awesome. All right, on we go. So getting started guide. So in the back, in your office, under business, if you don't know how to log into your business, call your sponsor. They will help you to log into your business. You've got to ask the right questions if you're going to build this business, right? No question's a stupid question. If you're all just getting started, you got to get started, and you got to find out how to log into your office, how to sponsor people. Those are crucial things to launching your business. Find out. Remember this, those of you that are working on the business or want to share this as a business, you have 30 days once you enrolled as a brand ambassador to get your 3 people to go fast start qualified. And remember, you have to get started with a junior executive kit or greater in order to go fast start. You can't start with the 250 kit and go fast start. You have to start with the $699, the $999, or the $1799 kit in order to go fast start qualify, which means you get triple bonuses for the life of your business. It's kind of a big deal. So number 1 goal is go fast start. Number 2 is go fast start 3,000 in 60 days. You have 3,000 volume between you and your team, everybody that they sponsor and they sponsor and they sponsor. And then fast start 9,000 is an additional $1,000 bonus in 90 days for 9,000 volume between you and your team. So the getting started guide is in the back. You can print it off. There's actually a video that Randy Schrader has that goes along with every one of these steps. So if you're more of a visual learner and listener, you can go into your back office, click on business, and click on business training videos. And Randy actually explains every single one of these fundamentals to you. So welcome to Kannaway. This was created because success in Kannaway does not occur by chance. There's no luck or guesswork. It's a proven and predictable pattern of activities. I said to Scott, this is the only business we've ever had that you didn't have to look a certain way, dress a certain way, act a certain way, or anything to be able to be successful in it. I mean, let's be honest, if you're in a weight loss business, you have to look a certain way. If you're in a skincare business, you have to look a certain way. With this, everybody has an endocannabinoid system. And so it doesn't matter how you look. It matters actually how you feel. And most people, when they consume the products, they feel so much different that they want to shout it from the mountaintops. So I love that we can follow this handbook and have amazing ultimate success if that's what we're looking for from a health and a financial standpoint. It's the green rush. It's the end of the prohibition of cannabis, and someone's going to make the money. I'm so thankful it's going to be us. So again, you can watch your first look video that's actually in your back office under business and under training. Again, if you don't know how to get there, talk to your sponsor, reach out to them. They'll help you. So number 1, you enroll in Kannaway and determine your why. Why is it that you want to get started? And my why was very important. I got started because we had a family crisis where we had a scare with cancer. Fortunately, God is gracious and we did not have to deal with that cancer scare. But the point is, that's what got me even looking in this direction. My why was powerful. Because of that, we had $9,000 worth of medical bills sitting on the counter waiting to be paid. And I said, not only does every member of our family need CBD, after researching it like a hound dog for like 5 days and nights. I thought I want the very best, the best purity, the best quality, the best legality. I don't want to have to deal with those issues. And I would love to be able to share it with others. And so that is how we came across Kannaway. And so our why was powerful. Our why was health related and wealth related, both. Now, if you're watching this saying, I don't want to make money, don't worry, you won't. You know, if you want to make money with this thing, hang on, get ready, learn the skills, start talking to people, learn how to operate and maneuver in your back office and send out links, and you can have great success if that's what you choose. So step 2 is place an appropriate initial Kannaway order. If you are a customer, customers can do any type of order. They can order a bottle if they want a bottle. I always encourage people to do the value packs, because with the value packs, number one, you're going to get a bonus on that value pack, whether it's $20, $75, $100, or $150. The point is with those value packs, I believe with a wider variety of products, people are going to have greater success. So they're not just trying one bottle, they're trying the bottle with the salve, and they have a combination of products to utilize. And by doing that, it seems like the results are greater. So I always encourage people to get started with one of those value packs. Plus, it is a great price, and it's all together. And like I said, they have a greater variety of products to try out. And then, of course, that gives you a great bonus with those value pack bonuses. So when you look at the appropriate order for Kannaway, a customer can order whatever they want. Now, if you are a brand ambassador watching this and you're wanting to sponsor other brand ambassador, there is a right way and there is a wrong way to get started. So as a brand ambassador, you pay $54.98 and you become a brand ambassador. If you want to max out the compensation plan, like I guess the question is, do you want to make a little bit of money or do you want to make a lot of money? I want to make a lot of money and I want to help a lot of people. So for me, the appropriate order is you want to get started appropriately, and that's the Junior Executive Kit or higher. So $6.99 is the Junior Executive Kit, $9.99 is the next level, and then of course $17.99 is the Total Product Experience Kit. And so that, remember, I love the more product you have, I believe the bigger business you're going to have, because you have a variety of products to share with people. And when you're a product to the product, it's obviously a lot easier to talk about these products. So place the appropriate initial Kannaway order. That's very important for business builders to get in at the Junior Executive or greater if they want to go fast start qualification, which means you get triple bonuses for the life of your business on any of those value packs purchased. In my business so far, it's ended up to be tens of thousands of dollars. It's kind of a big deal. Okay. So step 3, complete your Smart Ship. If you are in business, you must be on Smart Ship. It's 110 PV worth of Smart Ship every month. Maybe it's a bottle of Humulus, maybe it's a bottle of Pure Gold, maybe it's a combination of products, but make sure that you're at least on 110 Smart Ship, because that way you're able to max out the compensation plan. You're able to cash in on those Fast Start 3,000 and Fast Start 9,000 bonuses. You can make money by just being active with 28 BV every month, but the truth is you cannot earn those rank advancement bonuses and that Fast Start 3,000 and Fast Start 9,000. So get on 110 personal volume of auto ship every single month, or Smart Ship is what it's called. It's very easy to set up. Go into your back office and click on the little truck. All right. And encourage your team to do the same, because here's the truth. This is like somebody told me today, Renita, this has helped my anxiety so much that they are going to be in the product the rest of their lives. I said, absolutely. And so Smart Ship for people is crucial, because if not, they're going to be calling you saying, hey, do you have any additional product? And the truth is, I don't have any additional product to sell people. So I need them to be on Smart Ship, because I want them not to run out of their product, because I know when that happens, they don't feel good. And they're reaching out to me immediately saying, oh my gosh, I forgot to set up my Smart Ship. So immediately when you enroll someone, it's very important that you just get them started on Smart Ship right away. It's just an easy way to work your business. All right. Step 4, review all your Kannaway resources in your back office. And what that means is you go into your back office and you can't do anything wrong back there. So start by clicking on marketing, and then marketing materials and marketing tools and printable marketing. And under marketing, you're going to see my websites. That's your websites. You can copy those websites. I like the top one. You can copy that website and send that out to your potential brand ambassadors or customers. I do that all day, every day. I just copy my website, send it out to people. It's a very easy way to share your business. Usually I also send out echoconnection.org because people want to know what it's going to do for their ailments. And rather than claim something, we can just send them to echoconnection.org and they can read for themselves the great science behind CBD in a variety of conditions, right? So step 4 means go into your back office, click on every link, go under business, watch every business training video back there. There are so many great valuable resources. Many of you have never seen Dr. Titus's flip chart presentation. I did it tonight for a little bit. I used a little bit of it. That is under actually marketing and printable marketing in your back office. You literally have a brochure for every single product. You have your product reference guide back there, which looks like this. Let me just pop this up for a second. Product reference guide. When people say, what kind of product should I take for what? I don't understand what to take. You can simply copy this link, send this link to them so they understand what the products are all about. Again, this is in your back office under printable marketing, tells you what is in every one of these products. So you don't have to ask me every time you say, what's in that again? Just print this out. Some people like to keep it on their phones. Some people keep it in a little binder. The point is, I definitely think it's a good idea to have as a resource to be able to print out, hand out every time you come across somebody, because the truth is people want to know what's in the product, which one should I take? And here's the honest to God truth about that. Just get any combination of at least 50 milligrams of CBD into your body. Now, again, we don't dosage it because it's not a medication. It's a serving size recommendation. Start with 50. If you have more pain, you can even take more. Children can take half of 50 to start with, 25. But I'll just be honest with you. My kids get 70 milligrams a day. Why? Because that's what works for their bodies. Part of this process is becoming in tune with your body. So step 4, again, is review all those Kannaway resources in your back office. If you haven't gone to Echo Connection on Facebook and liked it, go to Echo Connection on Facebook and like it. I love it. I love looking at Echo Connection resources. If you haven't gone to YouTube and got the Kannaway channel and like that, just like we just watched the CMW channel, I like both of those. So when there's a new video, I'm notified immediately. Those are 2 great resources again. So again, Kannaway, some of you, maybe you haven't even liked Kannaway on Facebook. Go like the page so when the announcements are made, you you're in the know with your business. You want to be in the know so that you can share with your team. So step 4 is get to know those resources in your back office. They're plentiful and they're incredible. But if you're in business, no one can build your business for you. You have to do it for yourself. Step 5 is build your belief. I do everything every day to build my belief. And I have strong belief for every day. But just today, I just watched that Nick Lowry CMW video, just a belief builder for me yet again. So every day I do things that don't take away from my belief of Kannaway, because I am building a multi-million-dollar business. I am doing things every day to build my belief in Kannaway, the products, the leadership, and ways that I can help, because this is a very young, a small company yet. And you guys are part of this explosive growth. You have a voice that can be heard at this company. This is not like some billion-dollar company that they don't care what you say. Your input matters, especially if you're a business builder, especially if you're actually sponsoring people. They want to hear your valuable feedback, okay? But building belief is a huge thing. It's going to keep you motivated. It's going to keep you in the business of going out there and sharing with 3 to 5 people a day. I love all of, when you read this Build the Belief, there is so much that you can do every day to build your belief. I mean, I can just go through Echo Connection and spend hours building my belief, right? If you go to your back office and Randy, he has the introduction video and why network marketing and the evolution of network marketing and all these different resources of building your belief. You know, there's a couple things that you need with belief. You need belief in the products. Get on the products yourself. Become a product of the product. You know, be on at least 110 auto ship a month, right? So become a product of the product, belief in the product, belief in Kannaway and the corporate team. And like I said, they are young, they are growing, but they're definitely taking our opinions and our input into consideration. I love that. We are heard, our voices are heard in this company. If you think something needs a little changing and you are a prolific enroller, they want feedback. They love feedback. They encourage feedback. So I love that about Kannaway. And of course, a major thing that you guys need belief in is probably network marketing. If you're brand new to this industry and you've never done a network marketing business, I guess the best way I can tell you is the Evolution of Network Marketing by Randy Schrader. That video is going to increase your belief. I watched it 6 times the first time I watched it, and it changed my thoughts of network marketing. Another great book to read by Robert Kiyosaki is called Business School or Business of the 21st Century. They're both by Robert Kiyosaki. Those will help to build your belief in direct selling. And then, of course, the final belief that you need to have is belief in yourself. And sometimes that's the hardest because we might get told no from people that we love and care about. I decided to build this business anyway. No matter what anyone would say to me, I made the decision that I was going to do it anyway. So if someone came to me and said, I can't believe you're part of the cannabis, I was going to do it anyway. If someone came part of it and said, I can't believe you're taking those products, I was going to do it anyway. I made the decision that I was going to consume these products. My family was going to consume these products. We were going to nourish our endocannabinoid system, and we were going to rock this business. We want to help millions of people and make millions of dollars. And when you can speak so plainly, that's what will come to fruition. If you are having a hard time with saying, I don't want to make money, well, then you're not making money. If you want to build a global business, start talking it. Listen, I'm looking for leaders that want to share the opportunity of a lifetime to help a lot of people and to make a lot of money. That's the truth. That's the end of the cannabis movement. I mean, look at this. I mean, everybody right now, I'm seeing places down in California that got shut down because they were not legal, because they're tightening down the belts of the regulation with standards of protocol. So do we want to be part of a company that is just like a mom and pop startup that they're just doing and we don't know if they're going to make it? Or do we want to be part of the CBD company that brought non-psychoactive CBD to the United States and now Humulus to the United States, the only company that's being asked to speak at the World Health Organization? We just had a documentary on the History Channel. We just had a documentary on Dateline. We've been all over the media, you guys. It's such a blessing to be part of Kannaway and Medical Marijuana Incorporated. We truly are partnering with the very best in the world. So that gets me fired up. Step 6, create your initial candidate list. Don't think about it. Write it down. Put pen to paper. There is something when I have names on a sheet of paper, it's amazing. I have found sheets of paper in my house from a year earlier of names of people that I was going to get a hold of and sponsor. And you know, I look at my business 1 year later and I have those people in my business. There is power in the pencil to paper. So make sure you guys are writing down that candidate list, and don't decide for anybody if they're going to do this or not do this. People that I didn't think were going to work the business are working the business. Okay, like my in-laws, I never thought they were going to work this business. They're working this business and they're having fun with it and they're loving these products. And so even the most conservative people that you think they might not be interested, give it a chance. Let them decide whether or not they're interested in the financial opportunity, you guys, okay? We know that everybody needs the product. I can make a list of everybody because everybody needs a product. The truth is, as I go through there, I'm like, you know what, there's certain people that I know are more entrepreneurial minded, that have more of that backbone where they're like, you know what, I want to be part of something that is changing the course of history. And those are the people. We are the pioneers, right, of the cannabis movement. So this is a big deal. And now we are cannabis's cousin, Humulus, to bring CBD that is non-cannabis form to the United States is a big deal, you guys. It's a huge deal, especially in those states where CBD has been a little controversial, right? So step 7, learn how to invite. If you've not listened to The Art of Invitation or How to Invite by Randy in the back office, he makes it just super simple. It's a short video. And when you listen to it, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I've been overcomplicating this. Now you can work your business a couple different ways. You can actually have an online, I do several Zoom meetings, I do several online presentations, or you can, some people prefer to have an in-home party. Either one of those are appropriate. You have to do what works for you. I just helped my friend Sandy last week at a home party. She had 6 or 7 new guests down there. It was perfect. It was in her living room. We pushed the History Channel video and then we flipped the chart and then she told of her product experience. And that was it. I mean, everybody wanted samples, but we weren't putting CBD in anybody's mouth. So the truth is like everybody wants these products. Who is going to share them with you? I mean, with your friends and family, is it going to be you or is it going to be somebody else? What I'm realizing is some people are sitting on the opportunity and now there's other people talking to their friends and family about it. So you better get going. So learn the art of invitation. Step 8, how to effectively present the business with an emphasis on the home business reviews. So, you know, there's definitely a distinct difference between talking only about the product. Some people say, I just want to talk about the health. Well, then you're going to have a lot of customers. If you're only talking about the health, that is a very customer-driven business, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you can make a little bit of money doing that with the customer business. It's not going to be a large, lucrative business where, you know, by growing a brand ambassador base, you can have I mean, that is incredible leverage, not only where you live in the United States and globally. So start thinking bigger. Start thinking bigger than just customers. You know, start getting comfortable with saying, I'm growing a cannabis business. I'm growing a CBD business, and I'm helping a lot of people, and we're literally spearheading the green rush. And I'm looking for people who want to share this with others. So the home business reviews, there's that great flip chart in your back office. I love to press play. In fact, I don't talk hardly at all on the phone to anybody. I send echo connection. I send my business link that is actually the top link under marketing and my websites. I send my link, and then I send the 5 or 6 steps about how to enroll. That's really what I send to people. That's all I send, and people sign up all day, every day. So it's very easy. I keep it very simple. Sometimes when you over talk it, you scare people. So send links, let the tool do the talking, okay? Step 9, learn the process and participate in your new member orientation. We are doing a new member orientation right now. You can lead your team to do a new member orientation because it's very simple to print that document out and to show people. If you don't like to talk, you could even have a new member orientation, get everybody in the room, and just push play on Randy's videos that are under training videos. You don't even have to talk. You could let the tool doing the talking. If you say, I'm not a very good talker, Renita, let the tool do the talking. The point is you need to be able to know where these resources are in your back office. So again, this tool that we're looking at is under business in your back office. It's called the Getting Started Guide. And there's also the Getting Started videos that go along with this. Step 10, it's time to get out of thinking mode. This is the doing business. The people who do the most win the most. And that is the truth. If you're still thinking about it, you're probably not making a difference in a whole lot of people's lives yet. So get out of the thinking and get into the doing. The biggest doers are the ones that ultimately help the most people and make the most money. That is the truth about network marketing and about this industry. And this is an easy, fun business. I had a friend today. She said, Renita, I've literally been talking about it for 2 weeks and everybody wants it. No one said no. She said, even the negative ones are curious to what I'm doing and they want to hear about it. I'm like, exactly. And so if someone is super negative, I move on very quickly because there's too many people that really desire what we have, and we've just got to show them how to get it. That's all we got to do. And so I just like to know where to point and promote. Number 1, I send echo connection. Number 2, I send my link. And number 3, I send how to get started. Number 1, click on my link. Number 2, I think it's view additional items or continue shopping. You scroll to the bottom and click on continue shopping because they have the $54.98 in the cart. And so I literally give them that 6-step process to get through there. Another thing I want to show you is some of you may or may not know about, you all know about the Getting Started Guide now. You all know about Echo Connection now. Those are very important things. But one thing I want to know is if you know about the B2B. So what happens is when you sign up as a brand ambassador, your first goal is to go fast start. That means go out and get 3 people. Remember, if you're a brand ambassador, you've got to enroll at the $6.99 kit or greater, the junior executive pack, value pack or greater, and then go get your 3 people in the first 30 days. The truth is we have people that are sponsoring B2B, which is a business. It's like a legal CBD business. How exciting is this? And if you're wondering what that is, I can sponsor somebody. So I'm just going to give you an example of my friend Bill. Bill Decker is doing amazing with sponsoring B2Bs. He got in as a brand ambassador at the largest kit. He sponsored 3 people right out of the gates with the appropriate orders for those people. And then he said, you know what? I want to sponsor my tanning salon. And so when he sponsored his tanning salon, what he did is he enrolled his tanning salon as a B2B. And when he did that, he had to order $5,000 minimum worth of product, which happens pretty quickly. Now, the great news about $5,000 is you can order any variety of products that you want. It doesn't just have to be one product. So like, let's say you're in a market like North Dakota, you might say, I want $5,000 worth of Humulus product because it's non-cannabis, okay? Totally up to you what you want to order. Although everything we know is federally legal according to the DEA because we are from the mature stock of a hemp plant grown in Europe. And so any products that we have that are full spectrum premium products have a small trace of THC in them, but it is, according to the DEA, federally legal if it's less than 1/3 of 1%, which is what we qualify in and always fall in. So when you're looking at that, you can do any combination of products for $5,000. Your shipping is 100% free on it. The good news is the next month, if you do $1,000 or greater, the shipping is free as well. I love this because you can choose what you want at your store. It's literally a CBD franchise. That's how I'm thinking of it as. So Bill Decker's done a great job. I mean, he's opened this up down in his tanning salon, and he told me it was right across the street from the sheriff's office, which is funny because CBD is a little controversial down in Iowa as well as it is in a lot of states, right? That's what makes this business so fun, I feel. Some people are scared of that. I embrace that curiosity, that edginess. It's really getting a lot of people to look at what we have because we are one of the very few companies in the marketplace that have the purest and the best quality products that are federally legal. It's a big deal what we have our hands on. I mean, when you look at our company, and we are the only company that has licensing rights to that 507 United States patent with Julius Axelrod, patent 507 with the National Institute on Health. We are the only company, Canna Life Sciences, that has licensing rights to create products for that patent. There's a lot of CBD companies that are talking about that patent. We are the company that has licensing rights to that patent. There's a difference there, right? So everybody else is talking about us, which is funny. So I love that we are with the absolute best of the best. So back to the B2B, when you order $5,000 worth of product, as you can see here, you're going to get the product at the wholesale price with a 30% discount off of it. So not only are we going to get our best price that we get as brand ambassadors, you get 30% off. Now remember, that volume is going to flow up in your tree. That volume's anywhere, usually if you're doing a $5,000 order, could be anywhere between 1,700 and 2,000 points, usually is what we're finding, average. And so that volume is flowing up. So it's really helping people rank advance as well. We've got people selling out of the product just in a few days, 2 days, boom, their $5,000 worth of product is gone. And so it's a big deal to start talking about these B2Bs. A legal franchise of a CBD business right now is just really incredible when you think you can invest $5,000 and be off and running. I mean, I talked to a person that was down in, Phoenix, and they had to invest like $2 million just to get it off the ground. So when you're investing $5,000, that is a drop in the bucket for most people. Now, if someone already has a shop, like let's say they have a chiropractor, massage therapist. I know we recently had some doctors and nurse practitioners from Florida that joined our team, and they're going to have it in their storefront. Some people are literally opening it up in their current storefronts. Other people are actually, we have our good friend down in Ohio, that is Jason. Jason has launched a kiosk in a mall, which is incredible, full of Kannaway products, the first of its kind. And he said if it works out in that mall, he's going to open a second in another mall. So these are just ideas for you guys for the B2Bs. But you'd be surprised how many people want to start a legal CBD business. It's incredible. Scott and I are having at least 20 conversations a week about this right now with the people on our team and new prospects that want to get involved with our business. So remember, the $5,000 minimum order on that first order. People say, can I just sign up with that? You can, but here's what we find. If you sign up as a brand ambassador first with that $6.99 kit, you can go out and get your 3 people, because what you find is if you just do the B2B, under your B2B business center, you're just getting 30% off the wholesale pricing. You can't sponsor anybody with that business center. So it's always advantageous to sponsor yourself first, and then have, let's say that you have a hair business, sponsor that hair business underneath there so that volume will flow up through you. Plus, that way when you want to sponsor your fellow hairdressers, you have your brand ambassador business center to sponsor other people as brand ambassadors as well. Whereas in that business center of the B2B, you're not allowed to sponsor anybody under that. That's simply for you to buy the product at the cheapest possible price so that you can turn around and retail it. So let me see if there's any questions you guys have. I'm trying to watch this on my phone as well to see if you guys have any questions. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's go here. Okay, I think that's about it, you guys. So talk to whoever invited you on this. They are your sponsor. I love that people are getting their sponsors actively engaged in the process. If people want to sponsor you, that means they want to work the business. I want people sponsoring people that want to share this with their team. They don't just want to sponsor someone and say, go to work for me. That's not what I'm about. I'm about sponsoring people because I'm sponsoring people and they're sponsoring people, and teamwork makes the dream work. This is a mass movement, and it is the green rush, and we are leading the charge with Kannaway and Medical Marijuana Incorporated. So get excited about what you guys have your hands on, because it is powerful beyond measure. All right, God bless all of you. Have a great night. Hopefully this helped. Share it with a few people that you know that haven't seen this yet. I'm going to actually upload this to a YouTube link as well, so we'll have it on link as well, so we can share that as well later on. All right. Have a great night. Thanks a lot.